All right, what's up, Paulie? And we got Daniel Barry. Let me turn my camera on and get this stream started. All right, so we got Southeastern and LSU. I gotta put the game on, don't I? I'm trying to do a vertical stream and I can't figure it out, man. Thought I had it figured out, but I don't. Oh well. Yeah. You making this? You making use the same litter box? It's the same. It's a problem. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the that was a problem. I know that was a problem. Man. I didn't know that was a problem. For some reason, the double stream, the vertical stream didn't work for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Thought I copied everything right. So apparently I didn't. So oh well. I thought I copied the stream key right and everything, but apparently I didn't. And I can't undo it. So anyway. There's the dashboard for that, but weird. That's weird. What's up, man? Oh well. Hold on. Come on, you want to come inside? Come on. Come on. Hey. Watch out. Come on. You know what, buddy? Ooh, yeah, it's hot, man. It's hot outside, man. We got the Lions and the Tigers. Lions and the Tigers. Well, the Patriots have come back and they've taken the lead over Milwaukee. That's a little surprising. I didn't see that coming. All right, we're in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. LSU's 36-9. Southeastern is 36-11. They are, I think they lead the Southland Conference they're in. So this is not going to be an easy game. Remember last week, LSU got run ruled by Northwestern State. So I'm not gonna count my chickens that this is going to be an easy win because last week it turned out to be nothing like that. The Tigers and the Lions. They don't like other cats poop and piss on their territory. I didn't know that. I usually when we had two cats, they used the same one. So they used the same one. But yeah. But that's I don't know. Oh well, I guess I have to mess with the dual stream one day. Oh well. I didn't know that. I thought they I didn't know that. Let's see. Let's see if it works. The weather gonna work? Weather's not working again. Well, there it goes. We got Licardi, Salvaggio, O'Neal, Little, Woods, Polk, Watts, Cooley, and Hall for the Lions from Hammond, Louisiana. Not very far from Baton Rouge. Yeah. What's up, Noah? How you doing? Not all cats have territory issues with the cats. I got you. I got you. Hold on a second. Ooh, it's hot, man. That side? Come on. Give me ball. Come on. Go. Here comes the first pitch swing. It's a pop up out of play. 0-1. So, I mean, that was quick. So, 0-1 to count. There's Schmidt on the mound for LSU. So, we got Licardi at the plate. So, Schmidt's 6-0 and an ERA of 3.95. 31 Ks, 17 walks, with 1.46, and 27 and third innings. I think this guy might really. I think this guy's gonna come on late in the year and become a really valuable pitcher. There's another strike 0-2. The Tigers are wearing the pinstripes with the script Tigers across the front. Here comes the 0-2. That's 1-2 to Licardi. As we're in the top of the first. 1-2 to count. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell. LSU baseball all year round. Well, not all year round, but you know what I mean. The 1-2 is hitting up in the air. Foul territory. And one down as Jones makes a catch. One down. You're in the first. Gotta find the come on. Where's the baseball outs? There it is. So one down. So we got a 5% chance of rain, 82 degrees. There's a strike to Salvaggio, 0-1. So 0-1 to count here. Pitch is a foul, 0-2. So Schmidt's working quickly, 0-2 to count. So Bobby Barbier, Southeastern head coach. And the 0-2 is strike three looking. 2 down. 2 down. So 2 down. Now we're going to have O'Neal to the plate. Let's look at this pitch. That's a little low, but. All right, so there's 2 down and O'Neal at the plate. There's a ball 1-0. So O'Neal at the plate, and the count's now 1-0. He's from Waverly Hill, Georgia. There's a 2-0. 2-0 to count. 301 average, 12 homers, and 48 RBIs. The 2-0 is a strike. Right above the knees. 2-1. So 2-1 to count. And the 2-1 is 3-1. I'm sorry, wait, that's a strike? He went around. 2-2. So 2-2 to count here to O'Neal. And the 2-2 is down low, 3-2. That was 3-2. Here to O'Neal. And the 3-2 is strike three looking. Wow, that looked low. But we'll go to the bottom of the first. And the Southeastern 0, LSU come to the plate. Those look low, man. Those pitches look a little low. What's up, Sandra? Oh, you know William Schmidt? You know Schmidt? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, I gotta fix them. can't. All right, I have to fix the chat here. All right. All right, go bottom of the first inning. We're gonna have Curiel, Jones, and Brown do up. I'll screw it up. This means all screwed up. All right, we got Curiel, Jones, Brown, Dickinson, Pearson, Milam, Braswell, Aaron Beatty, and Stanfield due up here for the Tigers. Now the chat's all. Now I don't see the chat anymore. God damn it. So Ambrose at the plate. He's from Huntsville, Alabama. Yeah, I've screwed up the chat. Ambrose is 2-0. ERA 2.84. That first pitch is going to be a ball 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Here do Curiel. And the pitch is right 1-1. So 1-1 to count. And he hits that to left field, and it's going back, and that is it's gone, home run. That's gone. Just go to the left field wall. It's 1-0 LSU. So just like yesterday, Tigers get on the board with Derek Curiel home run. So it's 1-0 LSU here in the first inning. Man, so 1-0 Tigers. Rue, calm yourself down. So 1-0 LSU. It's going to bring up Jones to the plate. All right, so 0-1 to count the Jones, and the pitch is the ball 1-1. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I can't see the chat. Yeah, I finally figured it out. I finally got the chat back on the screen. Here comes the 1-1. That's 2-1. Yeah, I finally got the chat back on the screen. And the 2-1 that's hit the left field. That's hit well. That's gone. Back-to-back jacks. It's 2-0 LSU. Man, this one might be a quick game. So it's 2-0 LSU. Man, 2-0 Tigers. All right, 2-0 LSU. Now we're going to bring up Brown to the plate. So back-to-back home runs. Lead the ball on the first off. That first pitch to Brown, the strike. 0-1. How is a gift a losing roll? No, you tell me. That's 1-1. The 1-1 to Brown from Sulphur, Louisiana. And the 1-1 is grounded to right side. Oh, it's booted. And he's going to be safe. Man, he's going to be safe. Man, this game, LSU might come out and win by 10 runs tonight. So Brown gets on now. Dickinson due up. Have Daniel Dickinson due up. And the pitch is a strike on 1. It's 1-1 here to Dickinson. It's 2-0 LSU here in the top of the the bottom of the first. The 0-1 is fouled. Let's not doing this. You go inside. Come on. Let's go inside. You're not going to keep just following me. So 0-2 to count to Dickinson. And the pitch is a base hit down the line and left. That's going to be, we're going to have second and third. Nobody out. Man. Second and third, nobody out. Second and third, nobody out. Now we're going to have a mound visit for Southeastern. So Jerry Jones has 57 career home runs. He's behind Dylan Cruz at 58, Trey McClure at 59, Cressy had 78, and Furness had 80. I certainly doubt he'll get to 80. But, he definitely is going to pass Cruz and McClure up. So Pearson at the plate. And the pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Here comes a 1-0. That ball's hit out of play. Be 1-1. Be 1-1. Here comes a 1-1. That ball's hit the right field. That's going to be foul. 1-2. We foul 1-2. All right, so 1-2 to count. Here to Pearson. And the pitch is hits the pitcher's mound and goes into center field. So 1 run will score, and they're going to bring another one around. It's 4-0 LSU. And so Pearson brings home 2 runs. It's 4-0. Man. The Tigers have scored 4 runs here in the first inning. They lead 4-0. All right, here comes the pitch. That's going to be to Milan. Going to be low, 1-0. 1-0 here to Milan. He's from Las Cruces, New Mexico. 292 average, 9 homers, and 40 RBIs. And the 1-0 is a ground ball to short. This could be 2. They'll step on the bag at second, go to first, double play. So Milam grounds into the 6-3 double play, and there's 2 down. Two down. And here comes a pitch to Braswell. It's a strike on 1. 0-1 here to Braswell. In the bottom of the first, 4-0 Tigers. That's going to be low and away, 1-1. They got so many. They got all these sports on. They got 2 hockey games, 2 basketball games on right now. Here's the 1-1. There's another strike, 1-2. So 1-2 here to Braswell in the bottom of the first. The 1-2 is a line out to short. That's going to retire the side. So we'll go to the top of the second, and it's 4-0 LSU. Man. I'll be right back. I gotta go check something real quick. Nobody go nowhere. It's about to set. And it's not gonna be so hot out here. Yeah. Oh yeah, just tap it a little aggressive. There you go. Just tap it aggressive, Paxton. We're gonna have Little up. Here comes the pitch. There's a ball, 1-0. Or 2-0. How we miss a pitch? Okay. So Mo Little's from Brandon, Mississippi. And the 2-0 is foul off his foot. 2-1. Yeah, just be a little aggressive with the be a little aggressive. So now it's 2-1. Get a little. The 2-1 is it's a foul ball. At third base side. Let's go to 2-2. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. Hit a little. And the 2-2 is 3-2. 3-2. These celebrities live out the normal person. Some don't. There's strike three looking. One down. Some don't. I mean, some of them live a hard life, you know, and they do drugs and stuff like that. So a lot of them that don't outlive a normal person. And there's been a bunch of actors that you know over the years have done drugs. And here's a pitch to Woods. Here's a strike, 0-1. The Woods is from Albany, Louisiana. 359 average, one homer, and that's another strike. He went around 0-2. 0-2. We got a duel going on. Ooh, wow. 0-2 pitch is way outside. 1-2. 1-2. And the 1-2 is going to be a little inside. Count evens up to 2-2. I'm sure a lot of them did drugs. So 2-2 to count. And the 2-2 is hit out of play. So it's going to remain 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. 2 down. 2 down. It's been a long time since I did the 8-ball question, you know, like. Let's see. Here comes that's a strike. I mean, right at the knees. 0-1. Well, this umpire is this umpire's calling him low. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike, right at the middle part of the plate. 0-2 to Polk. Here comes the 0-2 to Polk. That's gonna be 1-2. 1-2. I would say no. Oh man, Brian Kelly he's not gonna be Clemson. Well, that's not gonna make LSU fans happy. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. That's gonna end the top of the second. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 4-0 LSU. Will Donald Trump go to a third term? Well, I would say no. uh, maybe. It's 4-0 Tigers. We go to the bottom of the second inning. All right. I don't get it. Yeah, you have no health problems? No, they get a little more better health care than we do. Yeah, they get a little more better health care than we do. So I think everybody knows that. Here's a foul. 0-1. All right, so Aaron Beatty batting 190. And he's got to bat better. So here comes the 0-2. It's 1-2. So 1-2 to count. All right, so they're working quickly. So counts now 2-2 to Aaron Beatty. We're in the bottom of the second. The 2-2 is hit on a play. Says it goes to stays 2-2. Stays 2-2. What's this thing? NBA playoff. NBA playoff. We ain't doing NBA playoffs. Here's the 2-2. There's a ball 3-2. Thank you, Paulie, for hiding them. Yeah, we're not doing NBA playoffs. The bot's confused. This is baseball. This is LSU versus Southeastern. Live play-by-play. Here's a base hit down the line and left. As Aaron Beatty will go to second. And he slides in there and he's safe. Yeah, this is a live stream of LSU Southeastern college baseball. Live play-by-play on GooseSports. This isn't a NBA playoff game, YouTube bot. Very good. Runner at second base, and now Stanfield's up. Here comes the pitch to the plate. Looks to bunt. Takes it for a strike, 0-1. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be. I don't know. Here comes the 0-1, and he bunts it, but it's a bunt. It's a fair ball, and he's out. Well, that was weird. As the bunt knocked him down, but he does move the runner to third. One down. That was a weird looking play. So now we got pitching change. Pitching change. We're gonna have a pitching change for Southeastern. So yeah, pitching change. Okay. Ooh. Jerry Jones. I mean, Jerry. You think Jerry Jones is a? Man. Doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna have to figure out this YouTube vertical after the stream. Thought I had it fixed. I thought I read all about it. I was gonna go live on YouTube vertical and horizontal, but vertical didn't work. So I'll figure it out. I'll try to figure it out after the stream. it's not connecting. It's not connecting to the stream. So, but we'll see. We'll see. It, not living past 80. Yeah, you never know. You never know how much. You never know how long you're gonna live. You can live to 90. You don't know. Could happen. But medical science nowadays, man, they keep people living longer than ever before. See, the Devils are up 3-0 over Carolina. So Luke Barbier, he's 1-1 with an ERA of 4, 16 Ks and 13 walks on the season for the lefty. So now we're going to have Derek Curiel up. He had a homer his last time up. And the pitch is a ball 1-0. So Curiel is 1-for-1 with a home run. The 1-0 is 2-0. Pope Francis deal freaked out. Pope dying. So 2-0 to Curiel, runner at third base. The pitch is 3-0. 3-0. And the 3-0 is ball 4. I mean, they go quickly to they throw a pitch, and then they go quickly to a replay of his home run. I guess that was ball 4. All right, so it was ball 4. Now first and third, one down, and Jones due up. So Jones due up, as he hit a home run his last time up. And the pitch is a strike on 1. And here comes the 0-1. Is another strike, 0-2. So 0-2 to count here to Jones. Oh-2 pitch. It's a swing to miss. 2 down. So 2 down. Two down. So 2 down, and now we're going to have Brown due up. So Jake Brown at the plate. There's a ball 1-0. So 1-0 to count to Brown. And the toss to first. Oh no, it gets away. And Curiel's going to run to second and go all the way to third. And he is going to be in there. Man, and a run, man. So the little throw to first will score a run. Awesome. Man. And this isn't looking good for Southeastern. They might get run ruled. 5-0 here in the second. It's Brown. Here comes the 1-0. That's 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 pitch. 3-0. So 3-0 to count. To Brown. And the pitch is a strike right down the middle. 3-1. Excuse me. So 3-1 Jake Brown here in the bottom of the second. And that's going to be ball 4. And so ball 4, and we're going to have Dickinson due up. And so Dickinson going to come to the plate. Here comes to Dickinson. That's a strike. 0-1. All right, so 0-1 to count to Dickinson. We got first and third, 2 down in the second. 5-0 LSU. That pitch is low. 1-1. 1-1. So the Knicks looking to close it out against with the Pistons. Here's the 1-1. That's popped up. And foul territory. And now drifts back in fair territory. And they collide. But they still make the catch. Man. So we'll go to the third inning. It's 5-0 LSU. Man, that was could have been disastrous. Could have been disastrous. Could have been disastrous. Third inning we go. It's 5-0 LSU. And top of the third we go. So Schmidt is pitching well so far for LSU. I'm sure he'll come out there for the third inning because he's just been outstanding so far. Outstanding so far. Hey, all right, so 5-0 LSU in the top of the third inning. So 0-0-2 for Southeastern, 5-5-0 for LSU. So Schmidt still out there for LSU. Oh, here's a deep ball going to be gone. Uh-oh. What happened to my stream? Hold on. Hold on. My video, my camera now. Hold on. Hold on. Something's not right here. Uh-oh. I got to fix the damn camera. What happened to the camera? Camera went away. Camera went away. Where'd the camera go? Uh-oh. Something happened. Uh-oh. 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 Something's not right. Where is my freaking camera? The camera went away. This sucks.